Colonial Currencies presents The Mystery of the Irish Penny. When most numismatic historians make a collection of the currencies of the colonial period, there isn't much debate. One coin, however, has never been fully recognized in this area of study. What if I told you the largest single collection of these coins ever discovered from an archaeological site was in America? The 1601-1602 Elizabeth Irish penny and halfpenny are a true thing of mystery. How did they make it across the Atlantic and into the pockets of the earliest colonial settlers? What were they used for? In order to get a better understanding of these and other questions, let's start at the beginning. The 9 Years' War, sometimes called Tyrone's Rebellion, took place in Ireland from 1593 to 1603. It was fought between an Irish confederation, led mainly by Hugh O'Neill of Tyrone and Hugh Roe O'Donnell against English rule in Ireland, and was a response to the ongoing Tudor conquest of Ireland. During the conflict, the Irish forces achieved several victories, including the Battle of Clontibret and the Siege of Kinsale. However, the English ultimately prevailed, leading to the signing of the Treaty of Mellifont in 1603, which effectively ended the war. The 9 Years' War had significant consequences for Ireland, as it marked a turning point in the country's history and had lasting implications for the relationship between Ireland and England. Minted in London during the reign of Queen Elizabeth I, these coins provided Ireland with small coinage while keeping silver in England, something the Crown had been famous for doing and would continue to do to her colonies across the Atlantic, all the way up until the war broke out in 1775. The coins depict a crowned harp on the obverse side, a symbol used to represent Ireland as early as the 13th century. The legend around is Latin, meaning, "I have made God my helper." The reverse side depicts a shield with the royal coat of arms of Queen Elizabeth, with 3 fleurs-de-lis in the first and fourth quarters of the shield, and 3 lions passant in the second and third quarters. The surrounding legend translates to Elizabeth by the grace of God, Queen of England, France, and Ireland. This mint would only see 2 years, as Elizabeth would die in 1603. So how did these artifacts find their way to Virginia? Did they come in the pockets of individuals who either had seen military service in Ireland or had been involved with the English settlement of Ireland in the early 17th century? Or were these coins a cheap way for London to satisfy the colonists' need for small change? A total of 125 copper Irish pennies and 16 copper Irish halfpennies have been found at Jamestown, making Irish coinage the most common early 17th century currency in the settlement. This fact alone, and the mystery behind it, makes a compelling argument for these coins to be included in the same scripts as all the other currencies that helped make this great nation eventually thrive. For more videos like this, please follow our new YouTube channel, Colonial Currencies.